Hello, today I want to share with you about the body of the art and the applications of the art of the ceiling sets. People often ask me, so what does it mean by the body of the art or the applications of the arts? Okay. I think a good analogy is can be used is this. Okay. This is a screwdriver. Okay, so there is the screw kit parts and the driver parts. Okay, so the screw tip parts, you can change it to different screw tips, and the driver in this electric screwdriver, it can have different speed turning and different torque. Okay. Okay, so you look at that as the screw bit part and then the driver parts. Okay, now think about 摊勺, phục sáo, gong sáo, wang sáo, kei zhang is the screw bits. Okay, think about your 7 balls handling is your driver, and of course it's more than that because of the it involves the body, the breathing, the mind, the chi layer, 4 layer. You know, there's the driver parts, but right now just use the 7 balls or the 6 joints and the feet balls. So the 7 balls in the body part as the basics. Okay. So that is the driver part. Okay. So let's make an example like this. Say this is a gong sao. In Ikam they call it gong sao. Usually people call it fok sao, you know, but I want to use it in a gong sao because it's the reason I want to tell you. Okay. Just to differentiate what we're talking about. This gong sao, for example, okay, this is a drill bit. I'm using a screw driver type, a screw type of the gong sao. Okay, so 摊勺 is another screw type. Okay, like you have Phillips and flat, so forth, so forth. So the drill bit is this. The techniques is this. Okay, but your driver. Now, say for example the gong sao, the one like we do in the sandpaper. The drive is different if I drive it from the wrist, if I drive it from the elbow, if I drive it with my shoulder or the shoulder blade, or if I drive it with my 7 ball, with my feet ball. So this one produces a very fast but less power. This one produce the more power but slower compared with this ball handling. And you know, if I use my feet ball, that means I'm having a really big power but it's slower because the force has to transmit from ground up. Okay, so you have time issue there. Okay, time compared with or time difference compared with the just using this ball, the wrist ball. Okay, so there's a driver part. Now, if the driver part is not developed, and we just talk about the like the screwdriver, if we don't develop the driver part but only talk about the screw type parts, then it is incomplete. Okay, so if you think about this, right? The driver is like the driver is analogy to the body of the art. You need to develop the body of the art. And as for the screw bits, okay, that is like the 摊勺, the fok sao, the 摊勺, or the gong sao, all these techniques, okay, they are actually one is the driver, another one is the screw bits. They have to work hand on hand. Okay, it is just a very partial. If you if the we just talked about the tan sao, bong sao, K zhang, all this hand, but without talking about the screw, the driver parts, and without develop the driver parts. Okay, so when we do a ceiling count, if we just concentrate on this, it is a tan sao, it is a folk sao, or what different type of hand techniques, that is not enough, because there's only one, at least one half of the story, because the other half of the story is in these driver parts. Okay, so the driver is also called the body of the art, where the techniques is called the application to art. You can look at it that way in the simple form, right? So then you say, okay, why do you need the driver parts? Well, can it be default? Well, if one develop the driver parts, that means they know how to use the 7 volt. They can call out. It's just like driving a car. They can switch, shift their gears. But if one doesn't know about the shifting gear, then it's really tough to drive the car. And humans are born unequal. Some might be better in using their body. Some might not be able to use their body very well. So for this 7 volts training is actually guaranteed that one at least cover the basic of the driving parts. Okay, and of course this body art can go up to the mind, the breathing, the chi, or the bioelectric and biochemical domain. Okay, which is increasing the handling of the body of the art, or the driver. Okay, and only when these two, the screw and the driver, is fully developed, then one actually master the shielding process. Okay, but without this view, actually it is partial. Okay, so this is what it will be like, in a modern analogy of the body of the art and the application of the art. Okay, it's a very crude, very simple one. So I hope that you understand this, and why is Wing Chun really, really important. In the 7 volts or the 6 joints 7 volts handling. That is because that is the core of the driver. And people talk about structure. Structure is nice, but structure is not a driver. Structure is a frame. Okay? And even if you say, oh yeah, we're going to do dynamic structure, well, dynamic structure still need the driver, the bolts, the joints to handle this. Okay? So this is all for today. Thank you.